At this point, I think I'm a masochist because I keep getting disappointed and I keep coming back. Because this year again, telling run it back. Welcome back. I was supposed to do a video for the final, but I hate both of those teams. I wish both of them would have lost, but that can't happen. So, congratulations, Spain, I guess. We don't really give a about that. Back to the actual main character, Man United. Man United already started their preseason tour, 3 games in, and I have come here today to talk about one of the new players. Before he came to Manchester United, I watched him a lot. I mean, I tend to watch majority of the Premier League teams' matches, and I like look at the players that they have, of course, and just to see, just to know what's out there. So I'm well versed on who's performing well in the Prem. I saw you like pick up on players like Junior Krupi and True Fair and all these type of players that like don't have like the big name as of yet, but they're pretty good, and you want to keep tabs on them. I also do it for people that I dislike. So I hate watch Enzo Fernandez a lot, and most of the time I'm successful. So this person was on my list of people I used to hate watch because when I did watch him, he was just like mistake prone. He did a lot of bullshit, and he liked to pipe up to players. And when at the time when he was doing it, he was just like ass. So it was very confusing and jarring why he was doing things he was doing. But he did have like a purple patch towards the end of last season where he was performing pretty well, and then he went back to the bench. So, of course, for me, it was like he was kind of shit. Didn't want him. Hate watched him when I could, but now, unfortunately, well, fortunately, because he changed my mind, he is performing pretty well. The player I'm talking about is Andre Santos. Before I get into the rest of this video, I just want to thank the people that have subscribed to the channel and have liked and engaged in comment. But I will continue to ask if you could like, share, subscribe, hype the video. It helps small channel like mine so we could grow and continue to engage with the community because I enjoy doing this and I want to continue to do it. So, yeah, Andre Santos. The 3 games that we have for preseason so far, he has moved me. I'm not even gonna lie. I am a man. I can admit when I was wrong. I thought he was ass. He is not ass. Andre Santos is a demon. He's the type of player that gets the ball and immediately wants to make things happen. He gets the ball and he's looking to punch the ball through the lines. He gets the ball, he wants to move it on. He keeps it ticking. No unnecessary amount of touches. 1, 2 touches and he getting the ball gone. And those are the players that you want to have on your team because it continues to force you to progress the ball. Once you make your actions quicker, you get your team moving faster and things happen because you're playing at a high pace. I have been impressed by his cameos in the preseason so far, along with a couple other people, but Andre Santos is the main point for right now. $50 million from Chelsea. I do think that we overpaid a little bit, but in this market right now, everybody's going for crazy prices. Anthony Gordon just went for 80 million. He is shit. So in comparison, I guess you get a good deal, but the transfer market decides to go back to normal. We're gonna get prices for these players, and he's realistically $35-40 million player. $15 million in the grand scheme of things is okay, but for Manchester United this season specifically, but this summer specifically, this window, we need more players. So we are trying to take advantage of every dollar that we have. Yeah. So $50 million so far. It is preseason. Most of the teams are heavily rotated or weaker opposition, and we will have to wait until the Premier League to see if this translates for Manchester United because he did perform pretty well last season, but then he was benched again because of whatever the fuck is going on with Blue Co. Don't really care. Don't want to go into it, but Chelsea are a shit show. So if somebody does leave the Chelsea system, the Chelsea academy, first team, whatever, you do have to just like look at them again with clear eyes. You can't just write them off as like being bad because Chelsea are a shitstorm. So that being said, what does he do well? For me, what I've noticed from Andre Santos is he likes to drop in between the center backs. He seems to be more of the single pivot type of midfielder. I don't really know if he's a pure six, but he's like that 6'8" hybrid where he could get on the ball and do progressive role where he's picking the ball up off the center backs and he's just trying to get it forward to all of our attacking players. If he's breaking one line and getting it to the attacking mid, or he's breaking multiple lines and getting it up to the striker, the wingers. He's not the quickest, but positionally, he is excellent. He's always in the right place to sniff out danger. He is always putting himself in a position where he can get back to help defend if need be, while also putting himself as an option to all of his teammates so they get the ball to him and he can play it forward. So I think that he is going to fit in just right with this team. We still need more, of course, but this is the first step in the right direction. We also picked up Yuri Tillemans. He has not been able to play with the team as of yet because he's now coming back from after World Cup vacation. He just started training with the first team last. So we should probably see him in the PSG match, hopefully. What else? This preseason so far, I also want to touch on a couple other players. I'm going to start with Lenny Euro. Lenny Euro has been with Man United. This is going on season 3 now. He's had a rocky start to this life at Manchester. I remember a couple games where he looked pretty like out of sorts playing in the multiple different systems that he's had to play so far. Amram in the 3-back system. He didn't even get to play for Ten Hag because Ten Hag was gone before he got back from his broken metatarsal, which took out like the beginning of his preseason. He didn't get a full preseason in the first year. Second season, he did get a preseason, but Amram again was terrible. So it's like kind of hampering his development in a way, but Lenny Euro is an amazing talent, and this preseason he has been playing at right back, which is something that I wanted to see from him because he has the profile that a lot of these other teams are employing on those wide positions, like your in Timbers, like your Calafioris, like your Kanjis, like your Gvardiols. A big center back playing on the wide positions that is fast and strong and able to dominate the smaller wingers. He has the stature of the Ivorian right back, Gueladue. They look basically the same in terms of how they are built. A strong, fast option to have out there. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. He's winning a lot of his duels. The one thing I would say is he's not really inclined to those attacking positions. He is moving the ball forward, like taking the ball and dribbling or passing it. He's not doing the attacking end of it yet, which I don't expect him to just automatically grab. But if this is a position where he can fill in when we need him to, like Dallo is playing bad or Maz is playing bad, and we need somebody to like switch up the formation where we add in a different option to play like extra midfielder. Somebody drops in and they're kind of like a pseudo center back with Lenny Euro playing in that wide position at the right. So we could get like an extra midfielder on and have like a different setup. This is a good tactical employment of Lenny Euro, and I'm impressed by what I'm seeing from him. The next person I want to talk about is going to be Money Mace. Another season. At this point, I think I'm a masochist because I keep getting disappointed and I keep coming back. Because this year again, telling run it back. Money Mace, please. Biggest of bros, big bro. Do not get injured again. Please. I'm begging you. I am begging you. I don't need you to play 80% of the games, not even 70%. Play 60%. Stay healthy and play 60% of the games. You don't need to play 90 minutes every all of those matches anyway. 65 minutes, cameos, please. Just be available for 60% of the games. If you're available for 60% of the games, we're going to be able to do a lot because you are a great player. We know what you could do before the injuries when you were playing at Chelsea. Even when it was coming towards the end of your Chelsea time and you were picking up these little injuries, we still know what you could do. We know the type of player that you are. You're just not able to get on the pitch to do it. Can you please be able to do it now? Stay healthy. Thank you. Another player that I have been impressed with has been Shea Lacey. First time that we saw him playing with the first team, he cut in on his left, smacked the ball, and it almost flew in top bins. That's a player that's going to be exciting for the team. He has also been somebody that struggled with injuries over the last 2 seasons. Shea Lacey, this is your time, brother. If you want to play, stay healthy. That's all you have to do. Stay healthy. You will get your time. Stay healthy, and you will get minutes this season. They're keeping him because they believe in this kid. Stay healthy, Shea, please. We can't afford injuries this year. We can't afford a lot of injuries. Honestly, we're already dealing with a lot. We already are missing a lot in the team. And I'll probably do a video saying what I believe Manchester United should do. But if we don't get this third midfielder, get a left back, we 1,000% need a second striker, because Josh Dorsey, I love him. He does things off of the pitch as well, but on the pitch, I'm not even gonna lie, we need somebody that's gonna be able to have like the end product. Like the way that we play, it's too fast for him. I won't say that he's a bad player. He's just not suited for this league. I think if he goes to Italy, I think Juventus are in for him. That would be perfect for him. A great stage to showcase his talents. He just won't be able to do that at Manchester United. We need somebody that can basically fill in as like the role model for Benjamin Sesko, an older player or somebody that we get on like a loan, or even if it's somebody that's like slightly more advanced in their career, like a 27-year-old striker that Benjamin can learn off of. That would be perfect, because we can have him play all of the games next season. He's not going to be able to last. He's not even available to play preseason matches right now. He's still dealing with the shin injury. So we know he's kind of fragile. We need somebody to also be there for him so that he doesn't just burn out. What else? I'm impressed with how the team is functioning in general, but yeah, I just wanted to get in here and talk a little bit about Mason Mount, Andre Santos, Lenny Euro, Shea Lacey, and just give my 2 cents on it. I would love it if you guys do me a favor and like, shared, subscribed, hype the video. Small channel, trying to grow. I've been Juice Wilson. This is Juice United. I'll catch you guys in the next video.